14 things you should quietly eliminate from your life. Ever felt like there are aspects of your life that could use a little decluttering? We all do. Whether it's in our habits, routines, or mindset, there are certain things that quietly sneak into our lives, affecting our well-being without us even realizing it. In this video, we'll explore 14 such things that you should consider eliminating from your life. From toxic habits to unproductive mindsets, these are the culprits that might be holding you back from a more fulfilling and positive existence. Ready to make a positive change? Let's explore 14 things you should quietly eliminate from your life. Number 1. Toxic relationships that drain your energy. Navigating through life, it's crucial to identify and distance ourselves from toxic relationships that drain our energy. These connections, often disguised as friendships or partnerships, can subtly chip away at our happiness and well-being. Such relationships are like energy vampires, constantly taking without giving back. They may involve people who are consistently negative, critical, or unsupportive, leaving us feeling emotionally depleted. Recognizing the signs of toxicity is the first step towards reclaiming our peace. It's essential to set boundaries and prioritize our mental health. Surrounding ourselves with positivity and supportive individuals can create a healthier, uplifting environment. Remember, letting go of toxic connections doesn't mean giving up. It means making space for relationships that truly nurture our growth and happiness. Number 2. Mindless comparison to others. Constantly measuring yourself against others is like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. It just doesn't work. Mindlessly comparing yourself to others can be a roadblock to your own happiness. Life isn't a competition, and everyone's journey is different. Focusing on others' achievements or appearances can make you overlook your own strengths and unique qualities. Instead of striving to meet someone else's standards, embrace your individuality and celebrate your own successes. No matter how small, remember, social media often showcases highlight reels, not the behind-the-scenes reality. Break free from the trap of mindless comparison, and you'll discover a newfound sense of contentment in being authentically you. It's time to eliminate the unnecessary weight of comparison and walk your own path with confidence and self-love. Number 3. Negative self-talk and limiting beliefs. Our thoughts shape our reality, and negative self-talk can be a real joy killer. Constantly telling yourself you can't do something or that you're not good enough creates a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's time to ditch the limiting beliefs that hold you back. Instead of focusing on what you can't do, shift your mindset to what you can achieve. Challenge those negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Believe in your capabilities and watch how it transforms your life. Replace "I can't" with "I'll try" and witness the doors that open. Remember, you are your biggest cheerleader, not your worst critic. Eliminating negative self-talk and limiting beliefs paves the way for a more fulfilling and empowered you. So silence that inner critic and embrace the limitless possibilities that await. Number 4. Impulsive and regrettable spending. Ever found yourself buying things on a whim, only to regret it later? That impulsive and regrettable spending can really take a toll on your wallet and peace of mind. It's time to break free from the cycle of impulse buying. Before swiping that card, take a moment to ask yourself if you really need it or if it's just a fleeting desire. Creating a budget and sticking to it can be a game changer. Identify your priorities and allocate your money wisely. Not only will you save more, but you'll also avoid those post-purchase blues. Financial freedom begins with mindful spending, so let's eliminate the urge to spend impulsively and welcome a more intentional and satisfying relationship with our finances. Your future self will thank you. Number 5. Constantly complaining. Always grumbling and complaining can turn life into a gray cloud. It's like having a rainy day every day, making it tough to see the sunshine. Instead of just pointing out problems, try finding solutions or looking for the silver lining in tricky situations. Quietly ditching the constant complaining habit creates space for a more positive and cheerful environment. Redirect your energy towards talking about things that bring joy or expressing gratitude. Complaining doesn't just affect your mood. It can also affect those around you. Choose a sunnier outlook, acknowledging challenges but facing them with resilience and a positive attitude. By dropping the constant complaints, you welcome more positivity and harmony into your life. Number 6, seeking approval from everyone. Longing for approval from everyone is like trying to catch the wind, impossible and exhausting. It's natural to want people to like you, but seeking approval from everyone can take a toll on your well-being. You don't need validation from every corner to feel worthy. Embrace your true self and focus on the relationships that truly matter. Trying to please everyone often means sacrificing your own happiness and authenticity. Instead of being a people pleaser, invest your energy in activities that align with your values. Accept that not everyone will approve, and that's perfectly fine. The key is to prioritize your own happiness and inner peace over the constant quest for universal approval. Letting go of this need for everyone's endorsement can lead to a more genuine and fulfilling life. Number 7, overcommitting and spreading yourself thin. Trying to do everything for everyone can leave you feeling like a stretched rubber band. Overcommitting and spreading yourself thin. Taking on too much can lead to burnout and negatively impact your well-being. It's okay to say no and set boundaries. Prioritize tasks based on their importance and your capacity. Remember, quality is often better than quantity. Instead of trying to juggle countless responsibilities, focus on a few things that truly matter. This shift can bring balance and prevent the overwhelming feeling of being spread too thin. Be kind to yourself and recognize your limits. By eliminating the habit of overcommitting, you create space for a more sustainable and fulfilling life, where your energy is directed towards what genuinely aligns with your priorities. Number 8, holding on to grudges and resentment. Carrying grudges and resentment is like holding on to a heavy bag. It weighs you down and keeps you stuck in the past. Letting go of these negative feelings can be a game changer for your mental well-being. Harboring resentment only prolongs your own suffering. Instead, choose to release that burden and free yourself. It's not about excusing others' actions, but about freeing your own heart. Forgiveness is more for you than the person you're forgiving. It's a gift to yourself, a way to break free from the chains of anger. By eliminating grudges and resentment, you create space for peace and positivity. Focus on the present and future, allowing yourself to grow beyond the weight of past grievances. Choosing forgiveness is choosing liberation, giving yourself the chance to move forward with a lighter heart. Number 9, mindless social media consumption. Mindlessly scrolling through social media can suck away your time and energy without bringing any real joy. Spending hours on these platforms often leaves us feeling drained and unfulfilled. It's like munching on empty calories. It might feel good in the moment, but it doesn't nourish your well-being. Constant comparison to others' highlight reels can breed feelings of inadequacy and lower your self-esteem. Taking a break from mindless social media consumption can open up space for more meaningful activities and connections. Instead of endlessly scrolling, consider investing that time in activities that truly bring you happiness and growth. Break free from the social media trap to discover extra time, improved mental well-being, and a renewed focus on what truly matters in your life. Number 10, ignoring your mental and physical health. Neglecting your mental and physical health is like ignoring the maintenance of your most important assets, yourself. When you sideline your well-being, it affects how you feel and function. Skipping self-care can lead to burnout and make daily challenges seem overwhelming. Imagine your body and mind as a team, and when one is struggling, the whole team suffers. Taking small steps like incorporating short walks or moments of relaxation can make a big difference. Prioritizing sleep, nutritious food, and moments of peace can recharge your batteries. Ignoring your mental and physical health not only impacts your present, but can have long-term consequences. It's time to eliminate this habit, making room for a healthier, happier you. Small changes today can lead to a more fulfilling tomorrow. Number 11, unhealthy eating habits. Indulging in unhealthy eating habits is like putting the wrong fuel in your car. It might work for a bit, but it won't keep things running smoothly. Constantly reaching for sugary snacks or fast food can impact your energy levels and overall well-being. Quietly eliminating these habits involves making small, positive changes. Incorporate more fruits, veggies, and whole grains into your meals. Listen to your body's hunger and fullness cues instead of mindlessly snacking. Treat yourself occasionally, but moderation is key. By steering away from unhealthy eating habits, You pave the way for better physical and mental health. It's not about strict diets. It's about creating a sustainable, balanced relationship with food. Embrace nutritious choices, and you'll notice a positive shift in your overall vitality. Number 12, clutter and excess possessions. Having too much stuff and a cluttered space can create chaos in your life. It's like carrying around a load of unnecessary baggage that weighs you down. Your living space affects your mental well-being, and excess possessions can contribute to stress and overwhelm. Clearing out the clutter doesn't mean getting rid of everything, but rather creating a space that feels open and peaceful. When you declutter, you make room for the things that truly matter and bring you joy. Start small, tackling one area at a time, and let go of items that no longer serve a purpose. Simplifying your surroundings can lead to a more organized and relaxed life, allowing you to focus on what brings you happiness and fulfillment. It's time to say goodbye to the excess and welcome a more simplified, harmonious living space. Number 13, procrastination. Putting things off until later can feel like postponing happiness. Procrastination is like a sneaky thief stealing your time and peace of mind. Avoiding tasks may provide temporary relief, but it often leads to stress and last-minute rushes. Instead of delaying, break tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Tackle them one at a time, celebrating small victories along the way. Procrastination can make you miss out on opportunities and hinder personal growth. By quietly eliminating this habit, you reclaim control over your time and build a more satisfying and accomplished life. Remember, taking that first step is often the hardest, but each step forward brings you closer to your goals. Let go of procrastination, embrace productivity, and watch your life transform positively. Number 14, perfectionism. Striving for perfection all the time might seem like a good idea, but it can actually make life more stressful. Picture trying to color inside the lines perfectly every time. It's exhausting. Perfectionism sets unrealistic standards that are hard to meet, leading to constant self-criticism. It's like chasing a never-ending finish line. Embracing imperfections doesn't mean settling for less. It means understanding that everyone makes mistakes, and that's okay. Letting go of perfectionism can bring a sense of freedom and ease. Celebrate your achievements, big or small, without being too hard on yourself. Eliminating the pressure of perfection allows room for growth, learning, and enjoying the journey. It's time to drop the perfectionist mindset and welcome a more relaxed, fulfilling life. What habits from the list resonate with you, and which ones are you ready to say goodbye to? We'd love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to share in the comments below.
Before you leave, our team will be very happy if you can give this video a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you can be notified every time we upload a new video. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.